Yeah, welcome to another one of these how-to videos. Today we're replacing the CMU on a 2017 Mazda 3. As you can see, it's fucked. Looks like shit. Fucking, I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so I wrote to Mazda, and there's ghosts. Oops. I said, hello, I have been having difficulty with my infotainment system. That's what they call it, infotainment. The backup camera, nav, and sensors are malfunctioning, which is, in my opinion, posing a safety issue due to distracted driving, the screens flashing, turning on and off. I'm wondering if there's any recall in the works. They sent me a PFO, which, if you don't know what that means, please fuck off. Thank you for contacting Mazda. Take it to the dealership, basically, is what they're saying, because they want to fucking gouge the shit out of me. I don't got the money for that. They wanted $1,300 to replace the CMU. Anyway, I got one off eBay. Here's the old one. It's a piece of shit. Fuck it. Stupid fucking thing. Look at it. It's dumb. Anyway, the first thing you gotta do is empty the glove box. It's number one thing to do, because you're gonna have to take that out and... oh, fuck. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's the glove box. Got some receipts and shit. You're going to want to twist this thing to the right. It's a little knob. It's for the release. As you can see, I fucked it up. I broke it here. I actually broke it before. So it's really fucked. All the liquid inside that... it's all come out and solidified. And yeah, I fucking broke it. Who cares? You might break yours too. Who gives a shit? All right. So that's out. So you're going to want to put some pressure on either side of the glove box. You're going to want to drop it down all the way to pull it out. And you need two hands for it, so I couldn't fucking film it. You're going to want some of these maybe plastic removal tools. I got mine on Amazon. They're made in China, so they're good quality. Really good. I left my interior lights on. So you're going to want to get up and under in an awkward position that's going to hurt your back and ass and everything. See that clip right there with the black thing and the... Yeah. You got to push on those pretty hard. Pop it out. You're going to want to start... if you're facing the dashboard, you're going to start from right to left. If you're underneath it, from left to right. There on the left. That's it, one of them. You push on that bitch real fucking hard. There's another one. There's another one. And there's a last one at the end here. This one's gonna fuck your hands up if you don't use the tool. See that? That one's a son of a bitch. Don't push on the one with the white over it. You're gonna fuck up something else. Just push on the one with the black. Anyway, I've done it. I popped them out. You can see I fucked up the whole thing and scratched the front of it. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't even know how I did that because I did not use any tools on the outside. Just my stupid hands, I guess. Gently pull it out. Don't rip it as I did there. I've had it out a couple times. Anyway, so you're gonna pull that out. There's a cable there. That's your lights here. The one, the flashers, the 4-ways. So disconnect that. Pull that out. See these? That bolt right there? That 10 mil bolt. That's the only fastener holding the whole fucking thing in. You're gonna want. There you go. You're gonna want to ratchet with an extendo. See? Take a look at my ratchet here. Look in there. See those gaping holes there? That's the vents. So you don't want to drop your 10 mil bolt in there or down there because you're never going to fucking get it out. Or you're going to have a lot more trouble. So what I did is I grabbed some of my wife's clean rags there and I stuffed them in there because that's what they like. Your wives love when you use their shit on your greasy applications. So jam it in there so you don't drop this 10 mil bolt down in the fucking abyss. Because there's a fan in there and it's spinning. You don't want that 10 mil bolt fucking getting torn to shreds down there. So this is what I did anyway. You don't have to. I don't care about you. I don't care about your car. It's not my car. So yeah, move that cable. That's your 4-ways. There you use your 10 mil. I got her all plugged up. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. So if I drop it, it's going nowhere bad. Put her on the left, Lucy. Stick it in. As you can see, I'm stupid, and I grabbed the wrong one. That's okay, because I brought out my screwdriver attachment, which has the length to get in there. There you go. So slip and slide that on. You're good. So when I originally took this off, this isn't my first time doing this. So when I originally took this bolt off, it was in there with like Loctite or something. Had to give it a good crack. But be careful, you don't want to strip it. So mine's already like, you know, it's already broken free. It was easy to get off here. Turn it to the left, not to the right. If you turn it to the right, you have no business doing this at all. There you go. See, notice it didn't fall into the abyss of spinning blades. We're good. Crisis averted. Now grab that, give her a pull. Comes out pretty clean. It's just on 3 clips there at the top. Now you're gonna have all your cables that attach to the backup camera and all that stuff. You have to depress it like that and then pull. But I don't have a camera person because I have no money. So I've already done it. I've disconnected it here. I like to keep the cables in the same spot in which they went into the CMU. Even though they're like they're polarized, so you're fine. They have little clips and shit to make sure you're not stupid and put the wrong one on the wrong one. So you're good. This is important, most important step. Grab yourself a marker and a sticky note. You're going to NFG that. If you don't know what that means, no fucking good. So take your NFG note, most important step, and put it on the unit while you already know which one's broken, because you don't want to mix them up. That would be stupid. You put the wrong one back in. I sped this up because I'm stupid as well. And I set the camera up to record what I thought would be working on this thing, but as you can see, coming up, I fucked it up. So anyway, there's a harness or whatever, a bracket which surrounds the CMU. You're gonna want to disconnect that. Take the bolts off. There's a few of them. A Phillips head screwdriver. I used a ratchet driver. Disconnect those cables the same way you disconnected the ones inside the car. Very similar. Make note of where they were plugged in, and they're color coded as well. So if you're colorblind, you probably fucking just ruined your car. Good shit. Don't matter. Like I said, they're polarized, so you're fine. Or whatever you want to call it. They have little indentations in them, so you don't fuck it up. So anyway, to install the bracket, just reverse order. And these is what the actual manuals for the mechanics say. You know, installation is the reverse order of the disassembly. No torque specifications, just snug. Don't do it too tight, it's aluminum. Don't use your electric screwdriver or whatever on there. You fuck it up. Tear right through the box. Not my problem if you break your shit, I don't care. Anyway, reroute the cables, put them all back in through, plug it back in. Fasten her back up. Like I said, I put those bolts on snug. Now, if you didn't take pictures of this before you started working on it, don't worry, I did, and they're right here. So there you go. You see that? There's the underneath. So I did it for you, just in case, I don't know, you're stupid. Hey, so before you drive away or do, you know, just reconnect everything, do a test before you cement everything back in there, you know? Make sure it's going so you don't have to tear it apart again. As you can see, backup camera works. Very good. You're going to want to test your Bluetooth connectivity. Oh, there's me. I'm old and I pushed the wrong button. Went on the other side of the phone. I was trying to do something else. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Pull up your Bluetooth settings, all that shit. Now, this is a mistake I made. Before you do anything, you're going to want to unpair your phone or the Mazda from your phone already before you do all this shit, because it's going to try to connect to a CMU that's no longer there because it's already saved on your phone, right? So, you know what I mean? You'll figure it out. Anyway, here's me. I'm listening to Paul Bearer. Good shit. It's good. I fixed it. Anyway, so this is what I didn't want to have to film, was the fucking putting the stupid plunger back in that I broke. There's a little nub inside there. Put it on the first hole. I broke mine. There's fluid that was inside of it. As you can see, it's all come out and... Yep. Doesn't matter. It just kind of holds the... it saves the glove box from falling out onto the floor. So you might want it in there. There she's in. Like I said, install it the reverse order of disassembly. So put that back in, you know, pop her back. You're good. So thank you for watching. This is part 2 of my series of fixing shit, and probably lots more shit will break.